Welcome, Aquarius, to your December 2023 reading. And Merry Christmas, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. Now, Aquarius, if you want to jump ahead, probably jump ahead to about 3 minutes and you'll see the reading starting. But I'm just going to do my intro now. Now, I offer free mini readings to new subscribers, Aquarius, and I have had a massive backlog of readings that I'm still yet to do. I'm just going to take these. There's a lot, but I feel like these are significant. Okay. So don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. If you have already subscribed last month and I'm yet to respond to you, I will absolutely get back to you. As I said, I've had an extremely busy month. Not on top of that, I've been very unwell. I've had a lot of family commitments. Work's been crazy. So there has been a bit of a backlog building up. So if you subscribe, put new subscriber, free mini reading down below, and I will get back to you. But there is probably going to be about a month's wait before you hear from me. You never know, things could shift and change in my life and I might get to you really quickly, but I do respond to everyone who subscribes and asks a question as well. Now let's get into this month's reading. Now, I've been having issues with my camera focusing. We are coming up to a Mercury retrograde. Can you believe it? They always seem to be here. And they seem to hit me just before the retrograde. So let's hope we can get through this okay. Now, you start out your reading with some beautiful energy of the King of Cups. Now, this I would normally read as a Cancer, but this is any water sign, so a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces. The King of Cups is a very wonderful, emotional, supportive, kind, loving, caring person in your life. And it's interesting, it's right next to the Moon card, which also represents a Pisces, but I often read it as a Cancer because the Moon is the ruling astral body, if you want to put it that. I was going to say planet, but it's not really a planet. The Moon rules Cancer, so I often do read this as a Cancer. So definitely Pisces, Cancer, someone significant in your world is going to be playing a major role in your life in December. But the King of Cups, or any court sign really, whenever they show up in a reading, they either represent someone in your world, or they represent someone, they represent you taking on a lot of these qualities as well. So you are going to be feeling a lot more loving, a lot more emotional, a lot more, just more emotionally present for people around you as well, which is quite lovely. And I feel like, wow, December is such a great month for you here, Aquarius. You are actually showing up in your own reading in the star sign, or in the star card. This does represent Aquarius. So you are really going to be taking charge here. Now, if there have been things that have been a bit mysterious, there are things here that perhaps you haven't had a complete picture about. You haven't been able to see the whole picture clearly. There's going to be some great news in terms of clarity coming in for you. That the Moon card does talk about hidden and secret things, of you not having the complete picture, you not seeing everything, not having all the facts. It's a card of mystery and secrets as well. So I feel like things are shifting and changing here for you in December. That star card is a card of hope. It's a card of faith. It's a card of joy and success. So things are really turning around for you. And not only that, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've got the Nine of Cups. This is a wish come true. And the Star card is also a card of wishes coming true here. So there's a really lucky event or occurrence that is happening in December for you here. Now, for some of you, this could be a windfall. Excuse me, I'm just going to cough. Sorry, I tried to cover my mic there. I have been, as I said, very unwell, and it's still lingering. But this can be a wish come true for you, and whatever it is for you, that wish, I'm feeling like you are going to be getting it, or you're certainly going to be hearing about it. I feel for a lot of you, there's been a real struggle here. You've got the Nine of Wands, and this is that card where you've just been working at things so hard. You've been pushing on and chipping away and working, and some of you have even gotten to the stage where it's like you're thinking, I can't handle this anymore. This is too much. I've had enough. Well, the Nine of Wands says do not give up here, Aquarius, because as I said, there is this beautiful, wonderful, joyful, happy energy coming in and a wish come true coming in for you. So if a lot of you have been wanting a new job, a new career, if a lot of you have been struggling financially, needing assistance financially, there could even be a bit of a windfall here for some of you, because you've got the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles talks about you being left out in the cold if you've been unwell, struggling physically, struggling financially, struggling with a career. There is a brand new energy in the Ace of Wands. I love this card. This card is new inspiration, new passion. It can talk about new career. It can even talk about the birth of a new child. So if some of you have been having a wish about that, you could be finding out that you are pregnant as well. But for some of you, I am feeling like this is a new career here. A new career, or certainly a new, you being inspired, re-inspired in an existing career here. But certainly a way to make more money. And just a new energy that gets you out of this feeling of the Nine of Wands, where it's like, I can't handle this anymore. I need this to come to an end. And like I said, this is going to be different for all of you. But, so if you have been, like I said, if you've been unwell, if you've been struggling financially, if you've been needing a new job, or you've been unemployed, or feeling like you're left out in the cold, this is all, it's almost over here, Aquarius. Don't give up. There is that new, wonderful, passionate, inspiring beginning coming in for you here. Now let's get some clarifying cards with the Rider-Waite deck. And of course, I just dropped a card here. Sorry, just picking that up. Okay. We will get some. Wow, that flew out. And this is you. You know, the last few signs that I've done a reading for, they have also shown up in their own reading. So I feel like December, we as a collective are going to be really taking charge here. Now, this is a great card. Pages are all about messages or messengers. So I feel like for a lot of you, you might be getting some great news when it comes to perhaps signing new contracts, new legal, anything to do with legal messages could be coming in. This is a card of messages that are more official rather than emotional or loving, or those kind of the messages that the Page of Cups brings in, or that kind of stuff. These are official messages, but I feel like this is something that you've been really wanting or wishing to hear. And some, it's a real good news, that luck of that wheel of fortune. This is that wheel of karma turning in your favor and things coming in for you. But this can be any air sign as well. This can be a Gemini or a Libra, as well as an Aquarian that may be significant. But swords are all about communication, about the intellect, the mind, clarity. Things are becoming a little clearer here for you. If there has been things that have been hidden that you don't know about, you might be getting some messages here that really enlighten you in a particular area that is going to bring in so much joy, so much happiness. You're almost where you want to be here in terms of emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy, in a really good place. So I feel like December, there is some great news coming in for you. Let's get some more cards here. What does Aquarius need to know? Now, this is, the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn got that as well. So I feel like for your finances here, you are really good at playing with your money, if you want to put it that way. You're good at juggling things around. So you might actually be juggling things, juggling your money, putting some money in this account, putting some money away for your savings, paying Peter. I never get that saying right. Borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, that kind of energy. You're really good at doing that. So your finances, you have been juggling a little bit here as well. But you might be getting some messages, or certainly hoping that you can actually be a little bit more playful. You can enjoy life a little bit more here. And, this Page of Swords could be some contracts that you might be signing that really is going to allow you to have a little bit more fun in your life, to bring in some more finances into your life, and you can relax and enjoy a little bit, if not just, for Christmas, if not forever. I mean, you are a very serious sign, Aquarius. You are so intellectual. You've got such a sharp mind, and you often find it difficult to switch off mentally. So this news that's coming in might actually allow you to be able to unwind over the Christmas break and relax a little bit, and just take some time out and have some fun, because certainly with that Star card and the Nine of Swords, I mean, can you believe this? You've got, sorry, that should have gone that way. I don't read reversals, by the way. You've got the Five of Pentacles twice. So you really have been feeling left out in the cold here. But you've got the Ten of Pentacles as well. So, I mean, some of you may have been feeling left out in the cold when it comes to family wealth or money, in a sense, something to do with your family, your inheritance. But, the Ten of because you've got that wish come true, and that Nine of Cups and the Star card here, I feel like if this has been something that has been on your mind, there's going to be, like I said, there's that karmic wheel that turns in your favor, and you could be getting some news that is going to be very helpful for you in terms of your finances, in terms of any kind of family wealth that you have been trying to build, or your family's, or an inheritance, or that kind of thing. But the thing with the Five of Pentacles is also, I do apologize, Aquarius, I'm so sorry there. The thing with the Five of Pentacles is these people are feeling left out in the cold. They're out in the snow, they're poor, they're unwell, they're injured. But just around the corner, you can see the light streaming forth through that stained glass window. So all they have to do is go around the corner. They've got a church around there. They can go into the church. They can find solace. They can ask for assistance, and they can get real help there. So often we place ourselves in these situations and we don't want to rely on other people. And so we suffer in silence. But I feel like there's a way for you to actually get some assistance here in December, Aquarius, and get out there and ask for help. But absolutely, a wish come true for any of you that are struggling. This is absolutely coming to an end because you've got the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings here. This is an ending to any of that kind of stuff. That flew out here. Wow, every star sign so far that I've read for has the Tower card. So this is some news that's coming in that is quite shocking, quite unexpected, quite sudden, that shifts things in a significant way. And when you win a big chunk of money that you weren't expecting, that is shocking. So the Tower card isn't necessarily a negative card. I actually love the Tower card because it shifts and changes things that aren't serving you. If you've been in a very stressful situation, if you've been struggling with your finances, if you've been struggling in a legal matter in any way, if there's been news that you didn't know about, something hidden, something is going to come to light and it is going to rock your world here, Aquarius, in a wonderful way. And it's going to bring about this Ace of Wands situation. You know, I always say the story of the tower is that the tower is built on rocky, unstable ground. And when the lightning bolt comes in and hits the tower, it is inevitable that it is going to fall because it isn't built correctly. It isn't built solidly. And so this is actually a lucky event that comes in and enables you to rebuild a certain plan, restructure an idea, a plan, a home, a job, whatever it is for you. It'll be different for everyone. A relationship. For a lot of you, I feel like this is to do with your money, your finances, your career though. This is absolutely going to come in and shift and change things up for the better. It's really going to absolutely be a wonderful, almost like a message in disguise here that you weren't expecting, but it's going to shift and change. And wow, it's going to make you very busy. This is the arrows of love. I'm not seeing any cups here other than, no, I'm not. I think, was that the cups? Yeah, 9 of cups. But I'm not seeing, oh, you've got the King of Cups there as well. So there could actually be a wonderful new relationship that comes in that just rocks your world. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like this is you just having to, this event is going to create a situation where it's fast moving energy, a lot of messages, a lot of ideas, a lot of new inspiration, a lot of action that you're going to have to take here. But it's going to be great. It's really going to work in your favor. Yep, justice. Justice is coming in for you. I do feel, oh, wow. Yeah, you've got the 9 and the 10 of Cups, and you've got the Victory card here. So I'm feeling like whatever this event is, within the Tower moment is very lucky. It is a wish come true coming in for you. And it's going to blow your mind, and it's going to bring things back into balance. It's going to bring a a complete shift in your finances. If you've been struggling financially, there's not going to be a struggle here for you anymore. If you have been involved in a legal battle in any way, you are going to have a victory. If you are signing contracts, if you have been wanting to get a job, you're going to get that job. You're going to get a wish come true here. Whatever it is you've been working on, there is wonderful victory coming in, and new inspiration, new source of income here, new money, big money. I feel the 9 and the 10 is talking about big money. So as I said, some of you may actually even be winning the lottery. And I mean, even winning the lottery can mean different things. It might not be a literal lottery that you're winning, but you might land that job that you've been wanting. You might sign that contract. You might get a great pay rise, be in the right place at the right time and get that pay rise. But definitely justice talks about things swinging in your favor. It is a great card to get. So we'll leave it there, Aquarius. Don't forget, take me up on my offer of a free mini reading. Did I mention that at the beginning of the reading? I'm so sorry. I have been so unwell. There is a backlog. So if you want to subscribe and ask a question, just put new subscriber, free mini reading in the comments section below, and I will get back to you. There is a delay. As I said, you probably won't be hearing from me straight away. So if you have a question related to timing, I might not be able to get back to you within that time frame. So maybe just ask more general questions. And as I said, if you've already subscribed and you're waiting for me to reply, please do not worry. You will hear back from me. Have a great month, a wonderful Christmas, and I hope to hear from you or see you in the new year. Bye.